Hey guys, Ruby here with Unorthodox Aquatics, and today we're going to do a little tank tour, part 6. Okay, so we are here in my bedroom with this 40-gallon tall where I keep a single female blue tilapia. Let's take a closer look at her. So here she is. Her vertical bars, those stripes, they come and go. It's super beautiful to watch her change. Just this beautiful silvery blue color. I'd like to find a male around her same size and age to pair her up with. I'll show you my smaller tilapia shortly here, but she is just a gorgeous fish. I love that big tail that they have. She's going to be moving into a 65-gallon once the flower horn goes into his new home. And here behind me we have a 55-gallon, which I am using as a grow out for my juvenile tilapia shoal. As you can see, there's quite a few of them in there. These guys are up for grabs. I do ship. If you're interested, let me know. Let's take a closer look at these guys. Now, blue tilapia are African, so of course these guys are just spazzy and all over the place. They're always hungry, always crazy, but once they get to the size, or around 3 inches, of my female tilapia, they really settle down, and their personality is awesome. Oh, I want to feed that blue tilapia. Hold on, let's do that. So I am feeding her little bits of salad shrimp here. She's a little piggy too, and these guys are somewhat dirty, so all right, on to the next tank. Now behind me I have a tank that used to be fully planted with a planting substrate. I have a dragon puffer, or might be a red-eyed puffer also, but I wanted to change that substrate up from the planting substrate to sand, since those guys really appreciate it. So let's take a closer look at him, and let's see if he'll hand feed for me. So there he is. He just got put in there yesterday. When I first got this guy, he came in with ick, and he was in pretty bad shape. So let's see if he will hand feed. He has before, but he may still be adjusting. Come on, buddy. No, mustn't not be hungry right now. But I did keep this tank lightly planted. I weeded out a whole bunch of plants and moved them to different places. So just kind of a little basic zen planted sand setup here in a 27-gallon Marineland cube. Sponge filtration. And here behind me we have a native fish tank where I have pumpkin seed, sunfish, and a couple small largemouth bass, and a couple bluegill. So I did videos on this tank, a couple of videos actually on the bass and the pumpkin seed, so let's check them out quick. Largemouth bass and some bluegill. This guy is my dominant tank boss, that pumpkin seed. He leaves the bass alone, but he harasses the other sunfish. Those guys are waiting for food too. I gotta pick them up some rosies today, and I'll feed them. Alright, this is mostly a show tank. I have that pool pond out in my garage, a 6-footer. And these guys go back and forth from there. I kind of put the native fish in here to do videos on them. So, yeah. Oh, there goes that pumpkin seed. such an ass. And here next to me we have a 10-gallon bow front. I had a bunch of shell dwellers, multis, in a 55-gallon, but I sold a bunch of them and I have 5 left. I believe 3 females and 2 males, and these guys are up for grabs also, so let me know if you're interested. Let's take a closer look. Cool little guys here. Pretty blue eyes. It's one of the females, I believe. And they do hide in these shells when they feel threatened. There's 5 of them in there. There's another one up there. Another female. So you got to keep shells in there for these guys. And they also need sand. They pick it up and move it around. And they also place the shells where they want them in this way. So really cool fish, really fun and interesting to watch. Like I said, these guys are up for grabs, so message me if you're interested. I got a couple big bowls here. Let's check them out. Big beta bowl. These bowls are 3.3 gallons. I got a cool HMPK beta in there. And then this one is 2.5 gallons, which they say is the minimum tank size for a beta. We have an orange koi HMPK in there. And these guys have sponge filters and heaters, but what you can do also is you can plant these little tanks and you don't even need filtration. You know, the oxygen or the plants take care of you know, nitrates and things like that, and you don't have to do as many water changes also. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know if you guys remember here my big bowl beta tower thing. Well, these are all empty now and awaiting new inhabitants. So I'm gonna see if I want to do betas again, or maybe I'll do one with a couple snails or a couple shrimp. We will see. If you have any ideas, let me know. I got some empty tanks, so got to figure out what to do with them, and I need ideas, so drop them. Here we have a 20-gallon long beta sorority. I'm super good at doing sororities. I've got some really good tips, tricks, and techniques you can use to make your sorority successful, less aggressive, and yeah, let's look at it. This tank here, this 20 long, this is a perfect example of what I call 3D aquascaping. And that's basically stacking your plants and things like that. Really congest them there in the back, you know, where you see, you know, that planted. And, you know, stack from back to front the larger decorations, and then put, you know, the smaller ones in front of that. Have at least a couple territories per female in your beta sororities so that they feel safe. Don't be afraid to pack it full of crap and plants and decorations, because betas really care more about their territories and feeling safe rather than free swimming room. And if you look below in my past videos, I do have a couple videos on beta sorority techniques and intro. So there you have it with this one. Here's another 20 long. This is sort of, I guess, a tank that I threw together with a few fish that I got in bait. So let's see what is in here. So I wanted to do this tank as natural as possible also. Not too much decoration, but so like I said, I got some of these fish in bait. We have here a stickleback, and those are pretty cool fish actually, but you can't really use them as bait because the fish don't really eat them. Let's feed these guys some krill and brine shrimp, and maybe we'll see the bullheads also. there we've got a couple green sunfish. Can't wait till those guys get bigger. They're kind of rowdy and frankly pretty aggressive. Oh, in here we have a single fathead minnow. I think those guys are so cute. I put a bunch in here, but the rest of them died. This is room temperature water, and they need pretty cold water. Where did the bullheads go? They were in there, but I lifted it up. Let's see. Oh, there's the fathead. So cute. Oh, there's a bullhead back there. Sweet. Love these guys. Love natural looking lake tankscapes. Well, there you have it, guys. That's the stuff I have primarily going on right now. Stay tuned for more projects. And next week we have an unboxing video coming up. So check that out. Unorthodox Aquatics, Ruby here. Subscribe to my channel or not, doesn't matter. And check out my Onlyfans. It is called The Gypsy Mermaid. And I'll drop a link in the comments. See you guys later. Bye.